Hello and welcome to another video. We're at Bahrain in Le Mans Ultimate today. I think this is the Paddock Circuit rather than the international one. So yeah, we'll see how we do. Managed to qualify all the way back in 17th. Yeah, so be it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
And we're off. And massive cars ahead. Right, where's the braking point?
Left side. Still there. Still there.
So just about made it through the first corner unscathed.
Hold your line. Clear left.
And this BMW cuts across in front, which is quite lucky because I'd forgotten that we were going right. I thought we were going straight on again, because I'm not used to the Paddock version of this track. Forgot we were going right then.
Damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
So coming up to this left-hander, and just see a couple of cars off to the side, which is good for us.
We think that Martel, Richter and Miguel binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
Left side. Hold your line.
Just
Clear left. Right
trying
side.
to get a nose in, just
Clear
to
right.
try and squeeze through, but not finding a way.
On your left.
Losing out a little bit as the car behind's trying to gain some ground as well.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
And taking the
Left
inside
side.
line into the final corner.
Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Oh dear.
It looks like Matty and Azam have gone up. Okay, Mark, you picked up some minor aero damage. Green flag sector 3, E12.
This isn't a particularly clean race, is it?
The guy ahead is Maximus.
Right, I'm going right here. Got to keep reminding myself, otherwise I'll try and go straight on, like I did in qualifying. Which was fun. So just trying to carry as much speed through these corners as we can. Quite long sweeping corners. It's a bit hard to know exactly what the best line is and how much speed we can carry through. Also how much curb to use as well. 'Cause there's a lot of runoff area. I haven't explored out too far beyond the limits to see where the actual track boundary is.
The leader is just done 123.32. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. P11. Your brakes are hot all round.
They're catching up to the cars in front.
The guy in front is Ocon.
Trying to do a sneaky up and under move there.
Still there.
Get it a little bit wrong as I cut the corner
Clear left.
slightly too much, and I have to give the place back. Rats. Otherwise, that would have been a really good move.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Yellow flag sector 2.
Again, keeping up with the cars in front, but just not finding a way through.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Richard.
And having to slam on the brakes as the cars in front have a bit of a coming together.
Green flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on the cars in front.
On your right. Clear right.
Have an optimistic look at the outside, but that's not doable. Just trying to be careful through that last corner, not to cut it too much.
Green flag in sector 3. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
So carried a nice amount of speed through that left-hander, just trying to take advantage of the slow-moving Porsche in front, but not really having enough speed to make a move.
That's a new fastest lap for Blum, 123.23. Fastest lap for Haven, 123.17.
And again, just getting that corner slightly wrong, cutting it a little bit too much. Having a look up the inside, see if I can make a move. But don't quite manage to get alongside under braking. So I'm hoping that as the two in front squabble for position, maybe I can take advantage somehow. As the Porsche seems to brake quite early into this left-hander, so I grab the position while it's there.
Your right tyres are cold. New fastest lap for Azam, 123.17. Alright Mark, we're halfway through. Car ahead is Richard. Sector 1 is yellow.
So at this stage I feel like I'm gaining on the car in
We think
front,
that Miguel and
but just don't really have
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
don't really have the speed to get in front at this stage.
Green flag sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Blum, 123.04. That's a new fastest lap for Haven, 122.82.
So I can probably carry a little bit more speed through that last corner, but because of the slight camber change and
Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake. That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
the sharpness of the corner, I don't want to end up cutting it too much or run wide, so it's a bit of a tricky one to judge. So again, the first couple of corners I seem to be making up a bit of time. I lose a lot of time through this right-hander though, probably just because I'm not used to turning right there. Should have probably practiced this track a little bit more, but what I'm trying to do is sort of dive into more races rather than get bogged down with trying to be the fastest or whatever, and just trying to have a good race and kind of learn as I go. Because what I used to do is just spend hours and hours in practice sessions and you don't really get a good feel for how fast you are compared to everyone else in the world. AI are okay, but normally the AI in these games follow a simplified physics model, so you never really know if their speed is actually attainable or not. So yeah, just trying to do more online racing, not worry too much about being at the absolute front, and just trying to have a good race.
Okay, Mark, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So at this stage, even though it's only a 15-minute race, because it's quite a short lap, it does feel like quite a long race, which is good fun.
Right side.
As I have a look around the outside, and try the up and under again, but still too far back. I've got a little bit more speed here, thinking of trying to do the same.
Right.
I go out a little bit too wide and miss the line up a bit. Again, losing a lot of speed through that right-hander, which just pushes me back a little bit further. Going out a little bit wide here, and losing a bit of ground to the car in front. Yeah, the car in front and myself go out quite wide on that last corner. We don't get any track warning, so I don't know if it's just because I lifted or if the actual track limit boundary is a long way out. I'll have to try that next time.
Position.
So the BMW GT3 car does feel quite nice around this track. Been experimenting a bit with the different cars. I've done a couple of races in the McLaren recently, but I don't know if it's because of new updates or something, but the McLarens seem to be running a bit slower, certainly at some tracks. So yeah, the BMW seems to be consistently good around most tracks, so I'm trying to get used to this one a bit more. Still suffering from a lot of understeer. I'm trying to feather the throttle through that last right-hander. Just trying to get the nose in. It just doesn't want to go. Can probably avoid the change into first on that last corner. It just helps get the car rotated a bit more.
Okay, Mark, you're reeling P9. The gap is now 0.9. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That lap was at 124.23.
So I'm trying to look for an opportunity up ahead here as these two cars battle it out. Slightly better through that right-hander, but still losing a bit of speed down this straight.
Your right sides are cold. The car in front of us is Alonso.
Probably not that Alonso.
On your left. Clear left.
Getting quite close to these two in front, just not close enough to make a move.
The car ahead is Richard. Last lap.
As I've got the Porsche gaining ground behind,
He's leading the race.
so I've gone a little bit defensive here just to try and hold off that inside line. Still enjoying the battle of the two cars in front. As one of them goes a bit wide, I just want to see if I can take advantage of this. So I keep pushing. Try and have a look at the inside, but it's a little bit too opportunistic. And yeah, there's no move to be made there, unfortunately. Trying to just roll it through the last corner as the car in front goes a bit wide. So trying to get alongside, and it's a race to the finish line.
Hold your line.
P10, that's the finish. Well done. Okay.
That was
Hold your
close.
line.
Unfortunately, I don't
Hold
quite
your line.
make it.
Clear left.
Lose out by about 0.02 of a second. Right, and there we have it. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye.